Festivities wrapping up. The crowd is electric, and we'll be back to get it going right after this. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show brings you the National League Championship Series. It's the Colorado Rockies taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. We're looking forward to what's sure to be a dramatic Game 3, Chris.
And Boog, this is as close to an elimination game as you can get without it actually being one. Going down 3-0 would more or less just end this thing. So this game's going to tell us whether we're going to have a real series in store for us or if we're just going to be packing our bags and going home.
A lot of people feel these teams are more evenly matched. The first two games would indicate. So we'll see if we get a bounce-back performance in this one. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. About to get started here, and towing the slab here, Jordan Montgomery.
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
So in now for Colorado, Brandon Money. Maybe not an elite level switch hitter, but still a guy. Some contact and just success as a hitter from both sides of the plate. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Boom. An absolutely majestic shot. That's his 4th home run of the series, and they add a pair. It's 2-0, and the streak is alive. He's homered now in 7 straight.
Who does this guy think he is, Joey Votto or something? Man, that's ridiculous. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
As we go to the top of the 4th, and now the big-time power threat, Brandon Money. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon.
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. His 2nd home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 3-0.
Now he's just showing off out there, and who can blame him with a swing like that? Give that man a bat, watch it go a long way. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
So 2 down. Brandon Money digging in for the Rockies. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Walker makes the catch. Welcome back. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now the Cardinals catcher, Wilson Contreras. Lifted in the air out to left. Money hauls it in, and there's one away.
Just pulled off of it a little.
Brandon Money now at the plate. This guy with light tower power. On a line, base hit. And that keeps the inning going. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Runner on the move. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. So 2 runs in the inning. Man at first. And now it's Garrett Cooper up to hit. 1 for 3. Hard ground ball, base knock. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy. Now let's see if they can string something together. Make it a little more interesting.
The 1-1. On a line. Money pulls it in on the run.
The batter, number 7.
And now it's Jonathan Schoop. Two. Swung on, belted. Money going back some more. Still going back. One hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. One runs in. The second run scores, and they trail by 1.
He was all over.
6-5 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
For tonight. First for the big.
Get it, I'm lean, ride with it in it.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show brings you the National League Championship Series. It's the Colorado Rockies taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. John Shambi on the play-by-play with you. Chris Singleton providing the color. Plenty of storylines taking shape in this series as we set the stage for Game 4, Chris.
Well, if the first 3 games are any indication, this has the look of a series that'll go all the way to Game 7, Boog. I think this is a classic matchup, and we've seen momentum change course a few times already, but I'll tell you what, I think whoever takes this one will be feeling really good about their chances the rest of the way.
Yeah, that's a good point. We've seen it before. Even when you're down 2-1, it seems like a win in Game 4 can propel you to a series win more often than not. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to go. And our pitcher tonight, Michael Wacha.
Well, he tried to make it through the 5th inning last time out, but the pitch count just got too high. He ended up taking the loss. That's one of those you just have to shake it off, come back out today, and try to throw a gem.
Swings and sends a rocket to right. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Here's Mauricio Dubon. And here's a 3-2. This one lifted in the air, left field. Money grabs it on the run. Card strand a couple. Back here in St. Louis, new inning getting started. Here's some real power at the plate. Brandon Money.
Well, these Rockies just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They're swinging early, being aggressive, but 1 or 2 pitches later, the at-bat is over. That's not going to cut it.
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Boom. He'll touch them all. His 6th of the series. It's 1-0. 8 straight games with a home run.
Well, tie in some great hitters at the plate. Griffey, Mattingly, Dale Long. This is just impressive. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
1 down.
The right fielder,
And now the
number
right fielder,
41.
Lars Nootbaar. Now the 0-1. And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the grab on the run. And there's 2 away.
The batter.
Man at second here with 2 away. Mauricio Dubon. Next up for the Cardinals. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. That one's back. Makes the catch up against the wall. But 2 runs for him and they jump ahead. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Cardinals 2 and the Rockies 1. Bottom of the inning, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Jordan Walker.
The left fielder.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
In the air, left field. Money puts the squeeze on that one, and there's 1 down.
Good pitch, he just kind of had it.
Now it's the power speed combo. Brandon Money. He's already homered here in this one. Time asked for at the plate, and he gets it. Money measures 6 feet 4 inches, 230 pounds, and he's a 4. This one swung on and hit well, way back there. Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run. That's his 7th home run of the series, and they grab the lead. It's 3-2.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good.
So 2 down. Now it's the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Down in order. Brandon Money will hit next. A switch hitter batting right.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Hit hard, should be extra bases. Marcano around third. 1 run across. It's a double. 3rd hit of the night for him.
Now batting, the first baseman, Christian.
That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat. And I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
Base hit and a run in to score. Another comes in to score. It's 6-2.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
One out, base is empty. Brendan Donovan next up for the Cardinals. 1 for 2. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Brings it in, and there's 2 away. Here's Nolan Arenado. He's already homered in this game. Left field. Money makes the catch, and that's the third out. 3 go to Cardinals. So 1 gone with a runner at third. Brandon Money digging in for the Rockies.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. Boo-boo. He sends it out of here. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they add on. It's 9-2.
Now he's just showing off out there. And who can blame him with a swing like that? Give that man a bat. Watch it go a long way. Wow, he's putting on an absolute show in this one, and there's no better time than the postseason to go off at the plate like this. I mean, a 3-homer game, always special, but pulling it off in October during the biggest game, well, this was a huge win for these guys. Instead of 2-2 in the series, they're comfortably now 3-1. One more win, and they take the series.
Well, Singy, it wasn't pretty, but here's another look at the final line.
Yeah, Boog, this one wasn't close. Not a lot of drama at the end either, and you just don't see a lot of blowouts in the postseason.
This one ends the final 9-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm Jon Sciambi saying so long.
The final line score.
Live from Busch Stadium in St. Louis, Missouri, MLB The Show brings you the National League Championship Series. It's the Colorado Rockies taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. Jon Sciambi, Chris Singleton with you. It's been quite a series so far, and the excitement's only ramping up as we get ready for Game 5.
Well, being down 3-1, calling it a do-or-die game is no exaggeration, but these situations tell us a lot about a team's character, and for some teams, it brings out their absolute best, but for others, it can kind of prove to be an overwhelming scenario to face, and so we'll see how they show up here today.
And we'll also get to see what kind of killer instinct they have on the other side. Some teams can get a little too relaxed when they're so comfortably in the driver's seat. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. First pitch moments away. And on the mound in this one, Joe Ross. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Well, this guy has the ability to command the game. He's got to limit damage, make his pitches, and avoid that big inning. If he can work around that, he can give a quality start, hand this off to the bullpen later on, and put his team in a position to win a game.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Money makes the catch, inning over. Back back here at the ballpark. Second inning set to go. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Brandon Money. That one ripped. Hits the fence. And he's got a double.
Wastes no time there. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
And now it's Christian Walker. Runner breaks for third. Ball outside.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boog. The last one wasn't even close.
The catcher.
And now it's going to be Maxwell Chavez.
Hey, let her rip one time.
Bounce to the right. And it gets by him. Runner from third comes across, and it's now a 2-run game.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Brandon Money digging in for the Rockies. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Now time called at the plate.
Like you can. Here we go.
Money measures 6 feet 4 inches, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's a former National League MVP. Smoked on the ground a second. They take the force out, and that is Lars Nootbaar, the next to hit. He reached out a walk his first time. 2-2 now. Just a weak fly ball this time. Makes the grab on the run, and there's one down. Go ahead run on base. Brandon Money digging in for the Rockies.
Let's go now. One time.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Come on, big guy. See you tried it. See you tried it.
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. Boom. Brandon Money digging in for the Rockies. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Out into left center for a line drive base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Good AB. See that, boys?
Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Go now. One time.
Runner at first with 2 away. Christian Walker getting ready to hit. Matz keeping him close.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. It's a pitch out. Contreras throws. Not in time. It's a stolen base. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
Runner leads away at second. Runner goes again. Right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Rockies 7 and the Cardinals 4. Two outs, runner at first. Next to hit for the Rockies, Brandon Money.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run. He sends a rocket to left. His 10th home run of the series, and they add to the lead. It's 9-5.
Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. He gave it a great effort, but congratulations to the National League champions. These guys clearly excited, and they deserve every bit of this moment. Enjoy it, fellas, but get yourselves ready for the biggest series of your lives.
For my partner Chris Singleton and our great crew, thanks for watching the National League Championship Series on MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rockies, 9 runs, 14 hits, 1 error. They left 9.
This crowd is ready as we get set for the World Series. Game 1 is next. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Coming up, Game 1 of the World Series on MLB The Show. It's the Seattle Mariners going up against the Colorado Rockies. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. There may be no better atmosphere in all of baseball than Game 1 of the Fall Classic, Siggy. Lots of excitement to get this thing started.
Yeah, and the players feel that just as much as the fans. You're down there with goosebumps, and these guys are just trying to stay in the moment. But I'll tell you, for the home team especially, it's so hard not to be emotional and hyped up with all the energy in this building right now.
And on the other side, of course, you're looking to swing home field advantage your way with an all-important opening win on the road. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. And on the hill, the lefty, Patrick Sandoval.
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
Brandon Money now at the plate. Big time power. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
Here comes a pitch. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Now 2 away.
Got to give him a huge amount of credit on the mound right there. He got squeezed a little bit on the pitch right before that one. You know it should have been a strike. Everyone in the building knew that it should have been a strike, but he didn't let it get to him and throw him off his game. Came back with another good pitch for the punch out.
Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the inning. And welcome back. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Sandoval back to work. Hernandez with a high fly ball deep to left. Money raging back towards the wall. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away.
So the batting order turns over. Ahmed Rosario up next for the Mariners. 0-2 now. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Makes the grab for the second out. Here comes the throw.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of...
So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Rockies. Brandon Money. This guy with light tower power.
One time.
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. Boom, boom. He blasts one out to right, and just like that, they're out front. It's 2-1.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Puts it in the air out towards left center. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. One down. Back here at Coors Field. Now here is Brandon Money. Game 1 of the World Series here tonight, and all he's hoping is that the success that he's had in the first couple of rounds continues.
The great thing, you're here in the World Series. Now just try to have fun.
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. Boom, boom. Another homer. His second home run of the series. It's 5-1. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Ty France up next for the Mariners. It's amazing we get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And that one is out of here. Ty France goes deep, and they slice into the lead. It's 5-2.
Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you've got to love the effort and left.
2 outs, base is empty. Brandon Money digging in for the Rockies. Here's a rocket out to left. Soto puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the. Back here in Denver, now it's going to be Jorge Alfaro. In the air, left side. Money makes the play. 1 up, 1 down. Back to the top of the Seattle order, and now it's Ahmed Rosario. 1 for 3. And that one is lifted in the air. Money makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. And now J.P. Crawford, 1 for 2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. And that is that. Mariners are down in order. They trail at 5-2. And up next for Seattle, Ty France. He's already homered here in this one. That one lifted to left. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Rockies claim game 1 here at home.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
The final line score for our ball game.
it.